Good morning, good afternoon, and you know how I always like to say it, good evening. Today is Saturday, 5/24/21. That's right, today I want to give you the Navigational Map. And before I can do that, I have to give you just a few questions. First one I'd like to say is, the sixth frame has how many points in it? Y'all think about that. Get back with me. And how can we conclude science and research with the one thing needed to support life and existence? These are great questions. And, they still boggle my mind at times. I know the answers that I've come up with, but I want you guys to come up with your own answers. The first thing I want to talk about is to say, hey, thank you, Lord, for giving me life. I'm here on earth. And simply just to say, I made a deal and merged an $11 million contract for two companies. I hope we can get it signed. Yes, I really do. We have to start somewhere. Okay, first of all, the Profit Finance Options Company and James Air Cargo, Ohio division, they can take the next step, if all sides agree. The first thing you have to do is to make a change and a decision, basically, and stay committed. And to what you say, make your commitment, do what you say. How can I believe in you if you don't believe in yourself? Okay? I'm trying to build something here. So you have to find a way to make it happen for you. And the key is, do it for yourself. Do it for your family. Do it for your children. Do it because you want to make your own way. Last week, the B.O.O.B, that's the Black-Owned Operational Business Platform, we moved 14.4 billion data points for a joint venture project with the United States for the Jeruelle-Kaje industry, where I'm a part of. I'm the CEO owner. I'm not here to talk about my business. I'm here to get into line with what is needed for us all. Life is not about me. Life is not about them. Life is not about those people over there. Life is not about those people up in space. Life is not about those people that's just dead. Because there's something we all going to do. Now, before you die, what do you want to do? I've set out my life to be this little thing I call the dash. That's the time you have before your birth and your death. So during my dash, I formed these companies, and they're the five main parts of the community business of the B.O.B platform. I've set up my own stock symbol. First of all, it's JRUL. And the JRUL is the parent company of all my businesses. And then my second thing I set up was the KEAS stock symbol. That's Kaje Enterprise. Therefore, in Kaje Enterprise, we control an API service, a concrete construction company, and then we also set up CK Green Trucking. This is our family parent business that we started off in business. Now we have CK Green Trucking. I've come up with my own personal things I do. I'm JJ Green. I have an investment company. I have a store right now on Pinterest or Pinterest, whatever, however they call it. I don't even go to it. I use it as a tool to move product. But Plum City Entertainment, see, that's my thing. Okay, I'm an artist. I'm an executive producer for Jeruelle Productions. Been one for 28 years. Now, like I said in the last video, if you saw it on my recruitment, what I did in 28 years, you can do in 28 days. So the next point I've really tried to make is something for those people that's at this professional level. And they know the James Air Cargo of Ohio and the the OTB training, internship, and sponsorship system is something that even the government and all governance has to use to stay in compliance with all platforms of us web developers. You should know who I am from the first video. If you haven't saw this one and understand what I'm saying, go back and listen to what I said, okay? I'm not here to talk about government things. I'm not here to talk about politics. I'm here to talk about making some money. And that's why you tuned into this. So anyway, my wife is in control of a lot of things, and those are her things. And I don't worry about her things. I know she just controls a whole bunch of that stuff. And she's doing okay. So she ain't in my business, and I don't have to be in hers. You need to set up your own business in your own house to handle your own things. Now, without talking too much more, I just want to go ahead and make some points to say, if you're going to come work on my team, I don't have time to work with people who don't really want to do this, because you're just wasting my time. But if you're really serious that you really want to make something out of yourself instead of dreaming about it, now you can do it. And you don't have to do what I did in 28 years when we have a model that you can do it in 28 days. I want to turn you over to some people that can get you there in 30-day program that's legitimate. But I don't know nothing about what they do, so I'm going to let them tell you what they do. I'm going to stay in my own lane. You feel me? I don't need them. They need me to invest in them, and this is why I became their partners. Believe me, I make 17 times more money that this company could make for you, and I guarantee you, you'll be a millionaire if you follow what they're telling you. So anyway, let me just take a moment real quick, because life is real, and this is a real live video I'm making. I'm not here to play. Games are something that my kids and grandkids play with. And I don't take a moment out of my time to give you no BS. I want you to feel in your heart, your mind, your soul, and your spirit with this thing called money. See, I once heard it was the root to all evil. Jesus talked about it. And look where we are today. So my 100-man plan and the launch is called the B Team. So you can learn the solution, how we build wealth like the A Team. And if you want to be like Mike, Warren, Jay-Z, Beyonce, Robert Osborne, and all these other people, inspiring to be the next Bill Gates, Jeff, J-Lo, Rod. Hell, you want to be like me, okay? You want to do what I need to do. Be home, do what you want to do, dress any old kind of way. People talk about me, call me crazy. I don't care what they say, because I'm sticking to the JJG investment program. That's mine. Okay. So, what I'm saying is I need you to be where you need to be. Do what you need to do. Go where you need to go. Make it happen for you. Get some kind of way. This is why I need you to do what you need to do. You have to be where I need you to be. And that's why I need you to be on the B team. You can't just come and be on the A team. How you going to start something you want to be me? Do it make sense? Now, I said a lot of different things in there just to give you a feeling of my emotional response, because, see, there are powers out there to be that want to stop you from achieving. And this is how it was wrote in policy and law. So those people that make policy and law, they can fix it. That's a real easy fix. You can talk to people like Barack Obama, Bill Clinton, George Bush. Trust me, they got this. They know what they doing. Hell, even Donald Trump know what he doing. But the bottom line is, do you know what you doing? Okay? You have to start and be somewhere. So with that brief moment, I just want to say to all those on the team already, welcome. You made a smart move and a great decision, to be the controller of your wealth. You know, we need to be healthy in order to enjoy the life that we want to have. You know, if I partner with what I think is the best decision in my life I ever made, you know, as a business associate and coach, I became partners with GoDaddy, Joe Zulu, Amazon, OTB, Microsoft, U.S. and Huntington Bank, Industrial and One United Bank, and many other things and many other products Karen and I have, and many other service companies that we want. You know, some of them are companies that we have that you guys can't even afford. Trust me. Can. she take her TV everywhere with her. I don't care if she's shopping right now. She look at what's happening in the news. All right, and the bottom line is, you know, you have to use what you have to do for your daily tasks. You have to follow the program. You can't get sidetracked. If you want to make a commitment, just click on the link right down there till you see in the description box. You know, and I'm going to tell you simply, you know, I created and let's get it in the cloud that's in your mind started to get you to your 28-day program with Jeruelle Productions. Okay, with that right there, you know, you need to go through the interview process. I don't have time to talk to you. My son is charging folks $202.23 to figure out whatever it is they need to do through his entrepreneurship and business. I don't have time to talk to people for a couple of dollars, but my son could use, you know, $202 is just, you know, a little change in things. You know, he ain't in my mix because you don't know which son I'm talking about. I got two sons. One is in the military and one is on the streets. So before you put my son's name in your mouth, understand, whoever you are, I'm Jimmy Jeruelle. I don't care nothing about nobody's military, no government, anything. If you don't know God like I know God, then you better see yourself right up out of here. Get right, get it corrected. Because one of my friends, we're going to drop him $1 billion of the Green family money. His name is Louis Farrakhan. Yes, I said it. And I want to make sure that you know. He ain't on my team. He on God's team. I always been on God's team. I'm affiliated with nobody but myself. I listen to preachers, pastors, and ministers to guide myself into wealth and health. So with Minister Farrakhan getting the blessing to set up the next thing the Jeruelle Productions family needs to set up as a parent company, we will make sure that the world knows that I made sure that he got $1 billion of our dollars. So don't tell me anything. I don't want to hear no excuses. If you want what I have, you want to be your own boss, you want to be happy, you want to be mad, you want to talk to your people the way you want to talk, you want to encourage them. You can do all of these things, but first of all, you got to get to your own platform like I'm on the Jeruelle platform. So I would like to first of all give you an apology for anyone's toes I might have stepped on or whatever, but I'm going to drop a B, and I'm going to ask Karen to drop a B to whatever political party she want to have, and whichever political party I want to support. Because see, we independent people, we don't have to be political. Politics is politics. So y'all just do what you do. I'm on the 5th. That's the 5th platform of my legal laws. So with that right there, I'd like to say to our lawyers and our allegiance to those people in the B.O.O.B, you know, y'all be happy. Yes, that's right. Be happy. Keep feeding the homeless. Continue praying for those in the Sharon Jones Ministry projects and all of those things of what we're teaching people through our schools. You know, with some of our local nice community projects that we've started from Philadelphia, Cleveland, Ohio. All right, y'all be good. I'll see you on the other side. Bye. Oh, what's this? Oh, that was you over there. I got you covered. Her name is Abigail. Y'all make sure that Abigail over here that's taking things for me on my computer, she's taking care of these things right here. It's 4 parts that you need. Alright, learn our program. Bye-bye. And hi, Abigail, and hi, Gabrielle or Giselle. I forgot your name. I think you guys are from France.